Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Angel Storm. I'm the founder of Ashes to Beauty Ministries, and I'm here with another segment of Be Your Own Life Coach. And today I want to give you 10 tips to help you accomplish your goals. Things that you can do ahead of time to make sure that you hit the mark on what you're trying to achieve every single time. So the first one is to make sure that you have a plan. Sometimes procrastination can be seen as a bad thing, but in all actuality, it can be a gift and a blessing if you're willing to use that to your advantage. So if you find yourself hesitant to start a project, really look into why. Perhaps it's because you know that you're not yet prepared as you should be in order to take on that project or to start working on that goal. Number two is to know your why. If you know why you are accomplishing something, why you are working towards something, you're going to be more likely to finish it. So have your why always before you. Write that on your vision board or put it on a piece of paper that's on your desk or wherever it is that you sit down to work most of the time, and make sure that that's always before you. Number three is to start with what matters most. So for my own self personally, what I do is every week I lay out my calendar for the week. I understand when I'm having meetings with clients, when I have scheduled time to sit down and write, when I have times like these where I sit down and film my videos. And so I start with what matters most. There's certain things that I'm always going to have to do every single week to make sure that my business and my ministry are running properly, that they are on track to hit every goal, every milestone that I laid out at the beginning of the year. And so I maintain this every single week by making sure that I have what matters most at the forefront. And by the way, for me, what matters most is clients, is making sure that my clients' needs and goals are met and reached. And so that means for me, I need to set aside enough time that I have to spend with each one, but also enough time that I can spend reflecting on their situation, and that I can formulate a plan and present that to them the next time that I speak with them. So whatever it is that you're trying to reach, make sure that what's most important to you is where you allocate your time. Number four is to slow down and use that to achieve more. So you may know that I was in the Army, and they always say that slow is smooth and smooth is fast, meaning if you do it right the first time, you're not going to have to go back and do it a whole bunch of other times. And if you do it right the first time, you're going to make sure that every single thing that needs to get accomplished is, and that you're not leaving out important or critical steps to achieving the goal. So go slow, do it right the first time, and that'll save you time, energy, money over the course of the long run. Number five is be your own cheerleader. You have to believe in you. There's not always going to be somebody who's going to be able to cheer you on and to encourage you whenever you need it. So you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be your own biggest fan. Again, having your why before you, that is going to give you motivation on those days where it just is so hard and it seems easier to just give up and give in. You need to remember that you have to be your own biggest cheerleader. Remember why you started. Remember what it is that you want to accomplish. Remember what the overall bigger picture is, and use that as motivation on the days that you want to quit. Number six is to know when to let go. So unfortunately, even the things that you really want to see happen, they don't always work out exactly as you thought they would. And you need to use wisdom to know when it is time to stop working and stop trying to force something that isn't the right time for, or maybe it's just not what's best for you at all. You need to know when it is time to let go of something that you really hope to have seen come about, and to put your time again and your energy into a different project, into a different area. That leads to number seven, which is to not forget about yourself. So don't lose yourself in your work so much that your life is all about your work. Self-care is so important, and not only that, they go hand in hand. When I'm healthy, when my spirit, soul, and body are healthy, I'm a better coach, I'm a better author, I'm a better friend, I'm a better mom, I'm all of these things that I am normally, I'm better at them when I've taken time out and I've made sure that all of me is healthy. And the same is true for you and for your business or your schoolwork or whatever it is that you're working on. So make sure that you schedule self-care into your schedule every day and every week, and that you stick to it, that you honor those boundaries that you've set up for yourself. When you do this, this is going to help you with number 8, which is to get stuff done. It's great to have a plan, but if you cannot actually do the plan, if you're just a planner, and you never do any of the work, that's going to leave you with a whole bunch of plans and nothing to show for them. So make sure that you do the work that you've planned to do. And if you need help with that, be sure to either hire somebody or schedule somebody around you that can help you actually implement the plans that you've made. As you're going through life, as you're building your business, as you're going through school, as you're raising your kids, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you're always learning, which is number 9. Make sure that you're always using the opportunities that are given to you. Every moment you should be learning something new. And so make sure that you really internalize those lessons. You take time to journal them or you share them with a friend. It's really important that you continue to learn, because the way that you learn is going to help you improve whatever it is that you're working on. And not only that, you're going to be able to pour that knowledge, that wisdom into other people, whether it's your colleagues or coworkers, or your children, whoever it is around you that needs that. It's important that you retain it so that you can give it out. And finally, number 10, remember that your goals are there to inspire you, to continue to motivate you. They aren't something that you should look at and beat yourself up about if you didn't reach one. It's a way, again, for you to learn, number 9. So if something that you had laid out didn't work, look at why it didn't work. Was it maybe too short of a time period that you gave yourself? Or maybe you just weren't ready, it wasn't the right season. Maybe you needed to have different people around you in order to achieve that thing. Whatever it is, learn from it and use your goals to motivate you, not to put yourself down or get into a guilt or a shame cycle of feeling not good enough or not worthy because you didn't hit a goal. Everything is a learning opportunity. You still get another chance. You can get back up again and do it right this time. Again, I'm Dr. Angel Storm. I'm the founder of Ashes to Beauty Ministries. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel below.